I can't even see my fucking uniforms, yo. Oh, I'm about to be pissed off. I couldn't even see it. I go take that past out, nephew.
The roof is open, and we've got football from NRG Stadium
3.
in Houston. Today we've got a Week 8 matchup on tap here between the Tennessee Titans and the Houston Texans.
Oh, I got on the red jerseys. Okay.
Lurching closer toward the midway point of this NFL season, and we're underway on EA Sports. And they'll let that one go as it skips through the back of the end zone for a touchback.
Okay.
3 tight ends in the ball game here on 1st and 10.
Those vibes. What?
And not much to speak of. Call it a 1-yard gain up to the 26. Well, this defense for the Titans, they were excellent a week ago in that victory over Indianapolis.
And that's not the half of it. They forced 7 turnovers in that game, and I know we always talk about turnovers coming in bunches once you force the first one, but 7? That seems almost impossible, but we watched it happen.
What the fuck, Z? You see that shit?
He didn't like what he saw all from the coverage on his primary reads, and he didn't even have any luck trying to get back to his
like what?
Give defense credit. Coverage was in lockdown mode everywhere.
So trouble already here on their opening drive. This is 3rd and 9. On the counter, Elliott. Losing 2 yards that time, and now it's 4th down.
They have 3 tight ends in that formation. That's almost a universal sign that they're planning to run the football. But how about the defense there? They met force with force and caused a stack up behind the line of scrimmage and threw him for a loss.
And you just gonna laugh? Like you sick.
Stroud now on 4th down.
I didn't get the first. Fuck.
That's complete. And unable to break away. They stop him a
damn it.
shy. A surprising move here on the opening drive of the game. And on the opening drive of the afternoon, the defense forces a turnover on downs. So they'll come up 1st and 10 now from the 33. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. On the slant, Burks. And he's going to be taken down at the 28-yard line. From the 28, it's 2nd and 5.
Get his big ass down.
2020, Derrick Henry. They'll say no gain on the play there. Now it'll be 3rd down. It's rare that a man his size can't at least push forward for a yard, but he stopped him there for nothing.
You talking about tiny? You talking about the little guy back there? That monster. Yeah, you're exactly right. And it takes a group effort to get a guy like that down and not let him find some space. The first guy in.
That's a pick, Jimmy.
Intercepted. Picked off by the former first-rounder, Jimmy Ward. And the Texans are going to take possession here as they've got it at their Houston's offense already at the line, set to get going. They take over here following the interception. That's the good news. The tough spot is the spot that they're in.
Mean machine. Mean machine.
1st and 10. 3 yards on the pickup.
Nigga, you see that pick? You see that pick, old ass man?
Again, it's Elliott.
Fuck, man!
And he's able to get this one all the way past the 30. So after a good run by Zeke.
They ain't block shit.
A handoff as they run the counter play. They find some open field here. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. 2 check plays in a row. The last one was over 20 yards, and so is this.
Hot-footing into the secondary on that run.
Yeah, nice long run. That's what won the award a week ago. Maybe he's trying for 2 in a row here this week. And a 6-yard gain gets him right around the 43. The Texans at 5-1 here in this early part of the season. They're in a real groove.
Zeke carrying his team, man. This is Zeke's team, man.
They played pretty well last week. Their execution, their discipline, their resilience, all on display in that victory.
That's Zeke's title, man.
On second down, it's Stroud.
What's that shit you be saying, Shane? Not even close. He got bombed.
Incomplete.
It looked like they had something there, but I think
You on your phone? Get off your phone and go to bed. It's time for you to go to bed, nephew.
actually hauled it in, and that led to a big
All right.
Now they face a 3rd down and 4 after that incompletion on second down. They'll give to Elliott. And it'll be
First down.
here, but not before he does pick up
Damn.
first. Counting down toward the midway point in quarter. A first down carry by Elliott. And a short gain there down to
They're not blocking for
37.
Zeke, bro. Block!
Just a yard on the pickup there, and it'll bring up a
For y'all piss me off.
Stroud now on second down. He's gonna
That's a touchdown.
run deep left
That's a fucking dot.
and got his man. It's caught. Touchdown, Houston. A great effort there. His 3rd touchdown now.
I put that lofted shit on CJ Stroud.
Take the early turnover and
I put that lofted shit on CJ Stroud. Yeah.
they're good with the extra point, and it's now a 7-0 game.
Brandon! That shit loud, nigga. You ain't at the movies?
And that'll carry over the back line of the end zone for a touchback.
Niggas, where your mic at? On your head? That's on my stream?
The Titans offense set to begin the drive. They threw an interception the first time they had the football, wound up leading to a touchdown the other way. How do you approach drive number 2?
Going back to your game plan coming in, everyone has matchups that they like better than others. Where they think they have an advantage, dial up some of those plays. Try and go to those spots and get your offense moving.
Here's 2nd and 8. Over the middle into the hands of Burks. Rookie to rookie on the hook up there, and it's a first down. Now back to throw. And this will be caught at the 30. And they'll get this to the 30-yard line before crossing over out of bounds. An excellent pickup of 34 yards. So the big play has them all the way down to the 30 now for 1st and 10. They'll set up a throw. Toward the sideline, and look at that catch. Dragging the toes, and that's going to be a first down. Well done. A good pickup there, 21 yards. 2 big plays in succession. Not sure this D knows what hit him, but now they got to get ready. It's 1st and goal. And into the end zone for a Tennessee touchdown. Derrick Henry with career touchdown number 75. And the Titans are an extra point away from evening this one up. Bullock good on the extra point, and we are tied at 7. So all even at 7 now as they kick it away. This will be fielded inside the 5. And not much happening on the return as he'll get this to about the 23. The Texans offense ready to go here for their next drive. And they are trying to create some separation within the division. And look, CD, I know that this is still the first half of the season, but this is a big matchup no matter where it falls because these are the top 2 teams right now in that division.
And if you can build a bit of a cushion as you head towards the second part of the season, that allows you to survive the expected injuries, potential upset losses, all of those things, and still be in good shape.
2nd down and 5. Back to throw. Here's Stroud. Oh, he dropped it. They were looking for him in the middle 3rd. He couldn't catch it. Now 3rd down.
On any passes in the middle of the field, anyone who's going after the football is going to be conscious that it's probably going to be contested and often physically. Sometimes that leads to drops.
And he'll be stopped well short. Only 2 yards there. 4th and 3. Just a gain of 2 there, and it's going to bring up a 4th down.
Here we go. Here we go.
These two teams all tied after 1.
On the ready. Wait.
4th down. Here's Stroud. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work this to the 45. So this offense able to convert on 4th, and now a fresh set of downs here. 1st and 10. From the shotgun, a give to Elliott. Yeah, good work there in open space. And he's got this all the way down now to the 32. Running game working. They'll stick with it on 1st down. And he's able to motor his way down to the 16-yard line. So the ball down to the 16 here for 1st and 10. Inside the red zone here. They'll look to throw. To the goal line, but it's incomplete.
That's a pretty play there. Got in at the last second, helped force the ball free, and kept them out of the end zone.
After the incomplete pass, here now is 2nd and 10. Elliott running right. And he's brought down just outside of the 10 at the 11. The offense on 3rd down, just 1 for 3 thus far. This will be 3rd and 6. This is Elliott. And this time he's going backwards. So after the no gain on the last attempt, here they get him behind the line. 4th down. Stroud going to try to throw for it. And it's going to be batted down, and will go the other way with the football. The Texans tried it, but they come up empty here on 4th. And as a result, it'll be Titan football on the turnover on downs. The Titans offense set to begin the drive. Looking deep for Hilton. And that is incomplete.
Sure, that pass was incomplete as they made an attempt to get a big one downfield. But that's okay because the second part of that is if you don't get the completion, at least you've told the defense you're trying to stretch them out a little bit, and they may have to change accordingly.
He'll try again with the arm here on 2nd down. Throwing for his running back, and he's got it complete. And he'll get this up to the 30-yard line. So 1st and 10 now from the 30. From the shotgun, he'll look to throw. This is caught by Hilton. And he'll be taken down, but not before they reach the 50. And he'll be taken down right around the 41-yard line. 8 yards the gain on that last run. Here's 2nd and a couple. On play action, they'll throw. That pass taken in by Burks. And he's going to be taken down at about the 33. Down. Spears. And not much running room. Down to the 32. Just a yard on the 1st down carry, so it's 2nd and 9.
Yeah, things were pretty stacked up there in the middle of the line. A lot of bodies, not much space. I think ultimately he was fortunate to get anything out of that run.
2nd and 9 now. He gets this one to Burks. And he'll be taken down at about the 22-yard line. On 1st down, he'll drop to throw. It's caught over the middle. Hooper. Touchdown. Austin Hooper. A 22-yard touchdown grab. And the Titans have taken the lead. Extra point up and good by Bullock. And that makes the score 14-7. Set now to kick this one away, and off it goes. From his end zone, here's Tremon Smith. And that decision to bring it out ends up not being a good one. Costs him about 5 yards as he's tackled at the 20. Houston's offense already at the line, set to get going. And, Charles, what a battle this is within the division, because these guys, they've got the lead, but not by much. On the other side of the field, they're knocking on the door and trying to equal them in the wins category.
And I love that second part that you talked about, equaling them in the wins category, because if somehow you get down to the end of the year and they're tied in record, head-to-head's always the first tiebreaker. So the winner of this game, they'll have a big advantage.
He's got a man complete. And he's able to get this to the 40-yard line before he's out of bounds. So the big play moves him all the way across midfield to the 40 now for 1st and 10. They'll run with Elliott, and they will only muster a yard here to the 38. Here's 2nd and 9, just a yard on that last run. Here's Elliott. Gave a glimpse of his power that time. And then brought down at the 30. They go back to Elliott. He's been busy. And he picks up the first before he's taken down at the 29. Creeping up on a minute to play in this first half. Now they'll change things up. Stroud will throw it. Out to the left, he's got his tight end Knox. Stopped at the 24-yard line after a gain of 5. Stroud. He'll get this out wide here to Elliott. And he'll go out of bounds inside the 15-yard line. From the 13 now, they work on 1st and 10. Now back to the ground with Elliott. And he'll fight his way down right around the 12. The run only got a yard. Here's 2nd and 9. The 2nd down throw now from Stroud. And this is going to be intercepted. Picked by Kevin Byard. And the Titans are going to get the football here as the ball will come out to the 20. Likely time for one final snap as they start out 1st and 10. They're just going to run it here up the middle. And an anxious moment or two there, but they do get him down. And we're going to get a timeout with 2 seconds remaining in the second quarter. They'll throw now on the final play. He's going to float this one deep right side. Got a man, it's caught inside the 10. So we reach halftime here with the visiting Titans taking the lead into intermission. As we'll get you over to Orlando, where standing by is Jonathan Coachman. He has our EA Sports halftime report. And we welcome you back live now inside the booth alongside Charles Davis. I'm Brandon Gaudin, set and ready to rock for the third quarter. The Titans hold the lead, and they'll get the football first as the third quarter gets underway. Fielded just outside the goal line. Oh, a good-looking return set up here. And they'll have very good starting field position as he's up just shy of the 40. The Titans offense set to begin the drive. And Charles, they've got the lead. Put your coaching hat on here now. What's the game plan for the second half?
I think getting the running game going a little bit more, because I thought in the first half it didn't get it moving the way that they would like. They had success throwing it. But I think these first couple of drives, they'll want to get those running backs going and give them more opportunities. And I will guarantee you that those guys were lobbying for them in the locker room at halftime.
I see the surprise in your face there, partner. That is a rare incompletion from him. He's been on point this entire game.
He has percentage completion-wise way up. Not that time. On third down, he'll drop to throw. finding his safety valve here. That's complete. And he's going to be stopped here at the 43, and that is not near enough to pick up the first. They'll get only a yard out of that, and it'll bring up fourth down. They're going to try and throw. Escaping the pressure right. Into heavy traffic, and it's intercepted. Picked off by the former first-rounder Jimmy Ward. And they will score a pick six for the Texans TD. Fairbairn now to add the extra point. And we've got a good one brewing. We're all knotted up at 14. Nothing separating these two teams on the scoreboard as the kick's away here. From a yard or two deep, here comes a return. And no chance to get away as they'll get him down at about the 17-yard line. The Titans offense set to begin the drive. Now remember, they were just out here a moment ago through the pick six, so we'll see if they can take better care of the football this go-around.
Yeah, and sometimes, partner, I think it's almost better that you just throw the pick six and you come right back out on the field. You're not over on the sidelines dwelling for it for very long. You're not hearing everyone say, hey, you'll get them next time. Hey, don't worry about it. All that stuff just goes right out the window. You're right back out on the field with a chance to atone.
Now he'll look to throw here on 2nd and 10. And brought in downfield by Burks. Line of scrimmage, the 31 now on 1st and 10. He'll look to throw. And he's going to be intercepted a third time. Jalen Petrie picks it off. Certainly not what he was hoping for, Charles. That's now 3 interceptions in this ballgame.
But there's a lot of knowledge to be gleaned every time you throw an interception if you do things the right way. And hasn't there been a pretty darn good quarterback along the way who threw a lot of interceptions early, learned from them, and became great later?
Who would that be?
That'd be one Peyton Manning, threw 28 his rookie year. That's the NFL record. How'd things turn out for him?
I think okay. He's a guy in all the commercials now, right?
Yeah, I think he's doing okay.
Works right side into the hands of the tight end, Knox. Inside 4 minutes to go, third quarter. On first down, here's Stroud. And he's going to be sacked. They sack him back right at the midfield stripe. Now then, after the sack, it'll be interesting to see what they have planned for 2nd and 23. From the midfield stripe, they'll look to throw. Wide open receiver, complete. And they're going to get this down near the 35-yard line.
Some think that teams really won't throw a slant route unless you have a receiver that has a lot of stature to him. But sometimes the little guys, they get lost in there. People can't really locate them, and they run that quick cut on the slant, and oftentimes they can turn it into big plays.
Stroud on third down now. Oh, he's got a man wide open, complete. And all the way to the 2-yard line there before crossing over out of bounds. They're able to convert on third down, and that sets up a 1st and goal. Elliott. Touchdown, Houston. Just power football there down near the goal line. Give it to him. He's able to push his way across.
Yeah, they went heavy there. Sometimes you have those big offensive linemen come in after report like they're eligible. But all they're doing is getting a good stance, blocking, and getting their runner across the goal line.
So after the touchdown, here's Fairbairn now to kick it away. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. The Titans offense set to begin the drive. And they've sort of lost their way, partner. How do they recalibrate and get this proverbial train back on track?
Well, this is where leadership really comes into play. How's the head coach handling it? The offensive coordinator? Sometimes they just make a joke. All right, guys, had your fun? All right.
Throw it out the window.
Yeah, let's get back on track here. And sometimes that'll work just fine.
I guess it's time now to lean on that leadership. Now a play fake here on first down. He's going to air one out. And incomplete on the deep ball.
It's been clear in this matchup which side has been the more physical one. It's been this defense. And here's another example on that last play.
Third quarter of a tight football game as we come up on a 2nd and 10. Now they'll throw here out of the gun. Oh, the ball comes out on the hit, but they'll say it's incomplete.
And now offensively it's 3rd and 10, and I'm just thinking to myself, actors always say, what's my motivation before a big scene? Right now the play caller's thinking, what have I done before that's worked well that I can go to right now?
Yeah, because they were pretty successful in the first half scoring points. Haven't done anything so far here in the second half. And a nice job there defensively. They get him to the ground short of the first, right around the 42. They're indeed going for it as they look to throw. A slant to Jones. And he is going to pick up the Titans' first down as they manage to convert. And that'll keep the drive alive. Again, he'll drop to throw. And his throw is going to be incomplete.
Oh, man, for him to be that wide open and drop it. Sometimes you have just too much time on your hands, right? You end up thinking way too much, and your hands get shaky.
And yes, he's a tight end, but that's a catch he should have made. And not even back to the line of scrimmage this time as they're on him quickly once more. Off the play fake, he'll look to throw. And he's going to lose a yard or two, taken down behind the line. It'll go in the books as a sack and a loss of a yard. But more importantly, it leads to 4th down. They'll try and throw for it here. To the sideline, and he's got it. They say the feet are down. Yes, the line judge says they're in. That'll be a first down. So a moment to catch our collective breath after the 4th down conversion. This is the National Football League on EA Sports. The drive continues as they search for a tying touchdown. Here's 1st and 10. The play action fake. They'll look to throw. Looking left side, and it's complete. And they move this all the way down to the 9. A looming decision to make on the conversion, down 7. But first things first, they need to score as they come up on 1st and goal. And he maneuvers his way down to the 3-yard line. Now the Texans will burn the first of their timeouts. That'll leave them with 2 remaining. We'll be back after this.
They've created a nice sustained drive off of plays like that. A nice strong run there. It keeps them advancing the ball.
Now they'll send a tight end in motion left. Henry again. Pushing for the end zone, but he's not going to get there. They stop him just shy of the goal line. They'll bring one of the tight ends in motion left. They'll look to throw on 3rd and goal. And he'll just chuck this one up into row G. It's incomplete. So it's been a long drive. They've held the ball for quite a while. Now what do you do here?
Well, to me, at this stage after this drive, this close to the goal line, 3 points would be a letdown. I'm going for it here.
Incomplete. They cannot convert, and they turn it over. They throw for it on 4th and goal at the 1. And this Texans defense comes up with a goal line stand. They'll start the drive with Elliott. And he'll get this up past the 5 to the 7-yard line. 6 yards on that last play. Here's 2nd and 4. They go to Elliott again. They're going to snuff this play out behind the line. We have not seen that much today. It'll go down as a 2-yard loss, and it brings up a 3rd down. They'll need 5 on this play to move the sticks. And Stroud now to throw. Throwing middle, and it's complete. And he is going to have a Texans first down. They needed 5 there on 3rd down. He winds up getting 7. Out of the gun, it's Elliott. And maybe a measure of revenge there. He's had his way in this one, but this time they get him behind the line. On 2nd down, it's Stroud. Wide open receiver, complete. Touchdown, Houston. They have to love seeing that from their young quarterback here in the 4th quarter, able to further that lead with a touchdown pass.
He didn't go turtle, did he? And you know what I mean by that. I had an old coach used to say all the time, hey, when we have a lead late, don't just tuck in and try and ride it out. Go out and play and extend the lead. And that's what he did.
So after the touchdown, here's Fairbairn now to kick it away. This will be returned from deep in the end zone. And he'll be dropped at the 21-yard line. So bringing it out of the end zone proves not a good decision. Loses him about 4 yards. The Titans offense set to begin the drive. And last time they had it 4th and goal. Rolled the dice, didn't get it. Now they've got to put that behind them, try to put together another drive.
A simple tip of the cap, a nod of the head to the defense. Congratulations, you got us last time. But you didn't hold us the whole time. We got down in position. We were able to be in position to score. Let's go ahead and attack again. Continue to have that kind of confidence. Not worry about the one play that didn't allow them to get into the end zone.
This time they'll be trying to get it into the end zone. We'll see what they do. They'll wind up losing a full 9 yards here on the sack. Now it's 3rd down. Inside handoff, Henry. And that's not nearly going to be enough. Stopped at the 22, and he needed plenty more. Got to try it here. He's back to throw. And his pass is intercepted for the 4th time today. Well, Charles, you hate to see this for a rookie quarterback. You're hoping it doesn't shake his confidence, but that confidence, it might be shaken because that is 4 interceptions for him now in this ballgame.
It has to be shaken. Wouldn't be human if you weren't. Doesn't matter whether you're a rookie or a veteran. 4 interceptions, you're not sure what you're doing out there. So to me as a coaching staff, I would think very hard about getting him out and trying it again another day.
Again, it's Elliott, but he will lose yardage here as they knock him back to the 3. Officially, it will go as a 1-yard loss, and that's going to lead to a 3rd down.
This has not been a fun sequence for him at all. 1st and goal, no gain. 2nd and goal, he ends up losing yardage. He may be trying to talk him into getting the ball 3rd time, but I think it's going to be difficult for him to win that battle.
And he's in for the score. Touchdown, Texans. Ezekiel Elliott, his 16th rushing touchdown on the year. And the Texans are closing in on a 3rd straight win as they widen the gap further here in the 4th quarter. So after the touchdown, here's Fairbairn now to kick it away. He will return this from deep in the end zone. And the decision to come out of the end zone is going to cost him 5 yards as he's taken down right at the 20. The Titans offense set to begin the drive. Remember, they have won 3 straight, but getting to 4 straight does not appear to be in the cards as they are in a big fourth quarter hole. The throw right side is complete here on the first play of the drive. And he will step out of bounds all the way down inside the 40. A big play that time for the Titans. 44 yards. They'll look to throw now on first down. He's going to let this go. Back of the end zone. Got a man, and it's taken in for a Titans touchdown. Traylon Burks, 36 yards. And the Titans have got it back to a 2-score game here in the 4th. And now they'll empty the backfield here as they elect to go for 2. And his defense here going to burn their second timeout. But you can also factor in another timeout that they'll get when the clock stops at the 2-minute warning. Now the Titans leaving the offense out there. They'll go for 2. They'll look to throw. And they're going to get the 2-point conversion, caught in the end zone. And that cuts the lead a bit further. 2 scores down, 3 timeouts left. Still a chance if they can somehow get this one back. And the effort snuffed out. The Texans' hands team recovers. Fourth quarter, they felt like they needed the football back. Unfortunately, they couldn't get it.
And I know we brought analytics into the game, and someone has said here that the data says that when a team's expecting an onside kick, 80% of the time, the team expecting it, they do actually.
Ezekiel Elliott going to take it the distance. Touchdown, Houston. Ezekiel Elliott with his 3rd touchdown and 18th on the year. And the Texans have pretty well put it away here in the 4th quarter. And he is into the end zone to bump the lead up 2 more. And the formula there on the 2-point try to go 5 wide. Not even the option to hand the ball off. They got it.
They tried to create space, and there isn't a whole lot of it there. For the defense, what you're trying to do is make sure that someone, if they're going to catch the ball, make them catch it behind you because they run out of space with the back line. But in this case, the offense figured it out.
The Titans offense set to begin the drive. Where we stand right now in the 4th quarter, this one pretty much out of reach. And, Charles, I know they're going to be disappointed about several things with this ball game, but the self-inflicted wounds, they've had several turnovers. You would have to think that's going to be something they're going to discuss heavily in the film session in the coming days.
You're absolutely right about that, partner, because they're going to have to sit in that film room and watch every error that they made and figure out how to not.
And now here is another interception. Picked off by the former first-rounder Jimmy Ward. And they will score a pick-6 for the Texans TD. On for the PAT, Ka'imi Fairbairn. And that'll increase their lead to 28. So they throw the pick-6. They'll get another shot at it now as this one's in the air. And this will be a touchback as that sails over the end line. The Titans offense set to begin the drive. Well, this game, it has had no shortage of offense. They've been able to put up a decent amount of points on this side, Charles. They just have not been able to keep pace with the other offense they're going against here.
Yeah, that's a good way of pointing things out because now it's not a total loss because, as you said, they've scored some points, so there's some plays they can build on, moments where the game plan actually worked. But overall, though, they were just out-personnel. They were going up against a team that's playing at an elite level.
And my goodness, another interception.
I come alive in the dark. And I keep getting stronger. My limit's the sky. I do the impossible.